Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Venus, and today in this sequence I want to thank you for taking the time for yourself and to join me in some things you can do to help ease stiffness, pain, give you more mobility through your upper back, your middle back, and your lower back area. I'm just going to do a few different poses that you could do every day whenever you want. You can have props, blocks, a belt, pillow, whatever's comfortable, whatever you have handy, your mat. Go ahead and get started on the mat. You're going to come into your staff pose, and you're sitting up really tall through all of your spine. Bring your navel to your spine, hands come down flat on the floor, and you're pressing through the heels. Feel a nice stretch all underneath your legs. Now what the staff pose does here, it's going to help you stretch through that, the trapezia area there at your neck. There's like a upper, middle, lower trapeze area. And that's going to help stretch through there. Look straight ahead and just take a few breaths here. Breathe clear to the bottom of your stomach and back up. As you do some normal breathing. If you feel yourself coming forward, slowly bring yourself back up. And then from here, you're going to take it down into a forward fold, leaving the legs out, keeping the back as straight as you can. If you need to, maybe bring the shoulder down away from your ear, but bring them back as if you were trying to squeeze the shoulder blades back, and just come down as far as you can. Now from here, you can drop your head down. Try to keep as straight as back as you can. You'll feel it in your shoulder blades, the trapezia area, down the spine, through that lumbar spine, sacrum area. Take a few breaths here, in and out through the nose. Very good. And swing your legs around and come into your cat and cow, just to loosen up through the back area. Pressing the fingertips into the mat. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees under the hips. You're going to drop the belly down. And breathe in. And as you come up, you're going to exhale. And drop down. Inhaling in your cow. And exhale in cat. Pulling up through the navel first. Inhale. Do this a couple more times on your own. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now you're going to curl your toes under, and we're going to come up into downward facing dog. Pressing back through the feet. Bring your feet about hip width distance apart. Push back through your back. You'll feel this by the shoulder blades. Down the middle of your back. To the lower. Breathing. You can bend through your knees. Just keep it comfortable. This is also really good, strengthening the back area. And then you're going to come forward into your high plank. Pressing your fingertips again in the mat. Really bringing your navel to spine. Pushing back through the heels. You can bring it forward into chaturanga. Just back and forth. Now from here, you can actually drop all the way down to the mat, and you're going to come up into Sphinx pose. You're bringing your hands out in front of you, and you're going to pull that pelvis area forward, rounding through the back like an arch. Roll the shoulders back. Breathing. This helps through the spine, keeping it lined up. And also strengthening, you're pressing down through the pelvis to keep any weight off of that lower back. We don't want to harm the lower back. And then you can either come and just take a lower cobra, lifting up the top half of your body, or you can place your hands down by the shoulders and lift up into your high cobra. Bring the shoulders back. Like I said, all of these are helping that back area. You're keeping everything very engaged. And then you'll come down, curl the toes under, and you're going to come back up into your downward facing dog. You can feel that pretty good on your lower back from doing your Sphinx and Cobra poses. Pedal out through the legs. Then you can drop down on the knees. We're going to take a heart opener here. You're going to walk your hands ahead. Drop the head down, resting your forehead on the mat. And please, anytime you want to modify your poses, you can modify and use your props. We're pressing down through the armpits, engaging the upper back. And then we're going to come down one more time. We're going to take our locust pose here. You're going to come all the way down and bring your hands behind you. For right now, just keeping your chin on the mat. Just looking down. Just slowly bring your arms up as high as you can. Whether it's just at your sides, up higher, or even higher. And then lifting the upper body. So you're going to feel this by your spine, even in the above your hips in the back area there. We don't want any pain through that area either. So press through the pelvis to lift yourself up. Shoulders down away from the ears, keeping everything relaxed as hard as it might be. And then you're going to lift your legs up and come into a back bend even further. If you're not able to do that, don't worry about it. Or you could also take and just hold one foot in and then grab the other foot. You'd like to modify a little bit more. If you want to stay in your moves longer in your asanas, you can. Whatever your body's telling you you can do. Listen to your body. And then come on up. We're going to take a quick child's pose with our knees together. Hands above the head, pushing back through the hips. You're stretching through the lower sacrum area now. And then bring your hands back behind your head. If you'd like to just place them beside you, you can do that too. I like to do this just to get some stretch under the triceps. Breathing. Take 3 breaths here. This is a really nice resting pose. Be sure to keep your hips pressed back. And then gently come out of that one. We're going to come onto our backs. So bring the legs out in front of you. This is one of my favorite ones for strengthening through the back area and strengthening your glutes. We all want a nice tight booty. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your heels right behind your booty or touch them with your fingers. If you're not able to, don't worry, it's still going to work. But the best place to have them is right close to your glutes. You can have your palms facing up or down, but you're going to tuck that tailbone under. I want you to do this, and I want you to feel the lower back melting into the mat right now. This is how you know if you're doing it right. And then you're going to slowly come up. Now, where a lot of people kind of run into difficulties or end up hurting themselves more is because they're just tucking it under and pressing up. Sometimes your legs fall open. You don't want that. You want to keep your knees together as close as you can, whether it's hip width or even closer. I would suggest closer. Heels to the booty. Tuck the tailbone under. As you come up, place your hands on each side of your glutes because you want to really engage through there more. You're going to feel it through your quadriceps, which is fine, but you want to feel it more in the glutes. You want to feel that activation of your glutes. So really squeeze your booty together and then gently raise up. There's not much going on through the upper part of your back or anything, but everything is connected through our hips and our lower back, and this is a good way for strengthening the lower back. Each section or each time you come up a little bit higher and hang out there, and then when you come down, don't just drop down. You need to gently, inch by inch, come down. Let's do this a couple more times. We'll do a little bit faster this time. You're scooping up. Gently, inch by inch, but really engaging through the glutes. Feel the muscles turning on in your glutes. Come up a little further. The more you want to feel in your thighs, the thighs and the quadriceps, you can try to come up as high as you can. Another thing on your feet, make sure the weight's evenly distributed. You need to press down through that big toe to help you keep the knees together. You can do that. All right, let's do one more time. And then slowly come back down. Slowly, slowly. Very good. Then you can drop your knees once to the left. Drop your knees to the right. And remember, through all of this, you can bring your knees in. Maybe bring your head up. Just kind of counter stretching through the bridge pose. Then you could drop your legs, come all the way down on your back. We're just going to take Savasana on here, but I want one more thing I want you to do here is place your hand under your back. You're going to feel that natural curve there. Well, just for now, like we did in bridge pose, we want to take that out and gently sink your back into the mat. Feel the back sinking slowly into the mat, breathing. Just kind of to realign and reset everything in the body. Now come back to that normal curve in the back. And take 3 deep breaths here. And then you could slowly stretch your arms up overhead, pressing into the palms, pressing into your heels. Rotate in a circle one way for the ankles and back the other. And then rock on up. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me for this. And like I said, you could do these anytime. You can hold the poses longer. If you need a shorter time and gradually work your way into them, that's a good way to do it too. I have all kinds of different videos for helping in different areas of the body. Check it out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I always appreciate it. And like or comment even. And I will see you next time on the mat, hopefully even as soon as tomorrow. Everybody have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon. Take a deep breath in, the deepest breath you've taken all day. You can close with a chant of Om or just exhale. Om. Namaste.